Are you moving to Ocala, Florida, and you're not sure if Ocala is the right place for you? Then stay tuned because today we're going to talk about the pros and cons of living in Ocala, Florida, the good, the bad, the ugly. I'm going to tell you all. Hi, welcome back to my channel. If we haven't met yet, I'm Emily Gonzalez, real estate agent here in Central Florida. So if you or anybody you know is looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate, I'll be happy to help you. I'm going to leave my information below or I'm going to leave it on the screen. So feel free to call me, text me, reach out, send me an email, or get on my calendar, and I'm here for you. Ocala has become one of the most attractive cities to invest in real estate. It's not a secret. There's a lot of people moving here. And today I'm going to tell you why. As you've seen, there's a ton of agents doing home tours and spending time in Ocala. It's because it's more affordable compared to everywhere else in Florida, where Tampa, Orlando, major cities, you're going to spend a lot more money buying a house. But Ocala, you can easily find a home as low as 250,000 or even lower for new construction. And there's a lot of land. There's a lot of landscape. There's also been a increase in the amount of closing and sales in Ocala. So if you are thinking of moving here, it's not a bad idea to start investing now. Ocala has a lower cost of living, so it is more affordable in the sense of like comparing it to major cities. I'm talking about Miami, Orlando, Tampa. It is more affordable. You can find housing for, like I said, for lower than 250,000, and we're talking about new construction, brand new home that is up to date with a lot of space. The only downside of Ocala is that it has limited job opportunities. So if you're moving here thinking that you're going to find a good job, you are not, to be honest. There's a lot of people that are not being honest about this, but the job market in Ocala, they're probably going to pay you less than everywhere else. It's also really hard to find a job. So if you are coming from somewhere else, you're better off bringing your remote job, or if not, probably this is a place for you to retire. Ocala is very close to the Villages, which is an older community. Honestly, you're going to get a lot of people that are 55 and older in the Villages, even though Ocala has a mix of a little bit of everything. But it is an older town where you're also going to get people that are a little bit more retired, older, ready to settle down. Now, if you're a beach person, you like going to the beach, then this Ocala is not the place for you because the nearest beach is about 2 hours away. And I'm talking about St. Petersburg, Clearwater, or Daytona Beach. It's going to be a drive. If you like hiking, if you like going to trails like biking trail, walking trail, if you like horseback riding or auto dirt racing, then this is going to be the place for you. You're also going to be near Silver Spring. There's going to be a lot of springs around Ocala with a beautiful water, clear water. So if you like kayaking, canoeing, you like spending a lot of time outside, then this might be the place for you. Now let's talk about entertainment and nightlife. We have to remember this is not a major city like Tampa, Orlando, where the nightlife is going to be all night. It's not going to stop. Ocala is going to be more limited. There's going to be less entertainment, but you're still going to have plenty of things to do. You have the Ocala Historical Square, which has a lot of restaurants, has a lot of entertainment. A lot of people say they close by 9, but the locals say no, they keep going a little bit till 2 o'clock. I don't know about that. Ocala seems to close every shop a little bit early, so it's not like you're going to be out and about all night. So if you are a young person who wants to be out there, the ideal thing to do is just, drive to downtown Orlando or go to Disney World, go to downtown Tampa, and then you're going to see a little bit more about the nightlife. About the weather, this is Florida. So, of course, Ocala is going to be humid, it's going to be hot. It's not as hot as Miami, but it is still hot. We're gonna get hot temperatures during the summer. It gets really nice around fall time. The weather, it's amazing because you have a lot of natural space and a lot of landscape. You are gonna get a little bit more breeze because summertime it gets very humid. So keep that in mind. This is still Florida. You're still gonna deal with the humidity. You're still gonna deal with the hot heat, but is the Sunshine State. I love it here. I honestly hate the cold. I'm from New York, and I was raised there, and I love coming outside with my flip flops. So it's a total different vibe. But I do want to warn you, it does get hot. Florida is known for hurricanes, so of course you're going to have to deal with the hurricanes, which hasn't been bad in Ocala. Ocala is located centrally, so you pretty much you're not going to see a lot of hurricanes hitting it, but it's still Florida. You still want to be aware of hurricanes coming. It's not a major issue, but it's something that you have to keep in mind. Ocala has an international airport. So if you like to travel, yes, Ocala has an international airport. But if you're gonna travel a lot, you might want to drive to the international airport in Orlando or the international airport in Tampa because they have more options. Ocala's airport's limited, so that's something that you have to keep in mind. And remember, the drive from Ocala either to Orlando or to Tampa is going to be an hour and 30 minutes, depending on the traffic, the time of the day. If you're leaving during rush hour, you're probably going to hit 2 hours. So that's something to keep in mind if you like to travel a lot. You might have to drive to be able to get somewhere and take a plane. If you currently live in Ocala, you're probably going to laugh at this, but Ocala has a lot of gas stations. It has a lot of gas stations. So if you are going to buy a house in Ocala, I suggest you start driving around because everything is going to be a drive. You're still going to have supermarkets. You're going to have the mall. You have the Paddock Mall. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right, but you do have shopping malls. You do have major supermarket like Publix, and you have a lot of places to go. But if you're gonna buy a house, you also have to think about the distance and where you're probably gonna have to drive to get somewhere, probably not too far. But there is a gas station in every corner. Ocala is still growing, so there's a lot infrastructure that needs to catch up to the amount of people that are moving to Ocala. So keep that in mind. Everything is not going to be right there. You have to make sure you have a car to drive. Everything is not going to be a walking distance. Now, I hope this video helped you determine whether this is the right place for you. Again, Ocala is a very small town. It has very small communities. So if you really like the low pace, then this might be the right place for you. Again, there's not a lot of job opportunities. So if you are looking for a place to grow your career, this might not be the right place. You might want to bring a remote job, or we are also seeing a lot of people that are very retired because they're coming, to a more low-paced lifestyle. There's also a lot to do in the outdoors. As much as the entertainment, nightlife is going to be limited because it's not a major city. For that, like I said, you will have to go to Orlando or Tampa. Again, there's almost one international airport, but majority of the time you're gonna have to drive to the Tampa, Orlando. Um, Ocala is just a place where if you want to live, buy a home, slow down, focus on your gardening and go horseback riding. If that's the lifestyle that you like, then this place might be right for you. I actually, one of my friends lives there and she's enjoying it so much. She moved from the Boca Raton area to Ocala, and it's a big difference. Just because you don't get the traffic and the same expensive lifestyle that Miami has compared to Ocala. It's going to be more affordable. Um, Things are going to cost a lot less, but again, the income is going to be less. So I suggest you bring that remote job and, move to the Ocala area. Or if you're looking to invest, it's not a bad idea to do it now because there's a lot of people moving there. It's a great opportunity to invest and buy a property that you're going to hold on to it and you can rent it. So again, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and comment below, what do you like best about Ocala if you live there? Let everybody know what you like best and what you hate about it. Leave it down in the comment below. And if you want to see what kind of videos you want to see for next time, just let me know, and I'm here to tell you all about Florida. So again, if you're buying or selling in Florida, give me a call, text me. I'll be happy to help you. See you next time.